Hi, and welcome to the module Glorious Greens. Green vegetables. Oh, by the way, you should have your Glorious Greens handout with you. A little picture of some greens up top, bold-faced Glorious Greens on top as well. So, green vegetables are food that is most commonly missing in modern diets. We've grown to just think that it's gross, that we don't like it. But learning to incorporate dark leafy greens in your diet is essential to establishing good, strong health. When you nourish yourself with greens, you may naturally crowd out the things that are making you feel sick or not making you feel well. Greens help build up that internal rainforest and all that good gut bacteria. And they can strengthen the blood as well as the respiratory system. Leafy green vegetables are also high alkaline foods. We hear a lot these days about alkaline versus acidic, and that cancer grows in an acidic body. However, cancer cannot grow in an alkaline body. So, they're high alkaline foods and may be beneficial to people that are exposed to higher amounts of pollution in urban areas, especially those of us here in Chicago. The alkaline minerals in our bodies are used to neutralize acidic conditions caused by the environment. So green vegetables will help to replenish our alkaline mineral stores and continue to filter out pollutants. And FYI, greens are very, very easy to grow on your own. So that makes it great as well. In traditional Chinese medicine, green is related to the liver, the emotional stability, and creativity of a person as well. Nutritionally, greens are packed with calcium, magnesium, iron, potassium, phosphorus, zinc, and vitamins A, C, E, and K. And they're also loaded with fiber, folic acid, chlorophyll, and many other micronutrients and phytochemicals. So why is that important? Well, we know that we need calcium for stronger bones. We know that we need calcium in our system, and a lot of people go to milk for calcium. But what they don't realize is calcium from milk, or milk actually can leach calcium from the bones to put it into your bloodstream, as opposed to the calcium that's found in leafy greens, especially in your broccoli stems and greens. It's more bioavailable to your body, and it's creating that calcium as opposed to taking it from you and taking it from your bones and putting it into your bloodstream. And of course, it already has magnesium in it. We already know that when you take calcium supplements, you need magnesium with it. However, the downside to this is there's a research out there that shows that women, postmenopausal women, when taking a calcium magnesium supplement, are twice as likely to suffer from a heart attack. So you're getting your calcium and magnesium in just the food by itself. And what's great is typically you're going to eat greens with something else, either with some nuts on it. Like if you're going to do a salad, typically you're going to do like maybe nuts or something that, or avocados or whatever, and you're going to get some fats in there because your body needs fats in order to absorb vitamins, especially A, C, E, and K. So that's why getting your calcium, your magnesium, and your iron from a supplement isn't as good as getting it from actual food, because you need to take it, you need to get those fats with it. Again, loaded with fiber, which is going to keep you fuller longer. So some of the proven benefits of consuming these dark leafy greens are blood purification, cancer prevention, improved circulation, a strengthened immune system. How great would that be to not get sick as often? Promotion of healthy intestinal flora. That's that good gut bacteria we hear about that's going to keep us healthy. Promotion of subtle, light, and flexible energy. Imagine having more energy throughout the day. Improved liver, gallbladder, and kidney function, and cleared congestion, especially in lungs, by reducing mucus. And of course, we want to reduce mucus. That's where germs that make us sick live, so the less mucus we have, the less place they have to live. So there's a wide variety of greens to choose from. So you can try different things. Broccoli is one option which is very popular among adults and even children these days. So broccoli, yes, broccoli is considered a leafy green. You get broccoli greens, you get the stem, and that's where most of the vitamins are. So if you are going to buy whole broccoli, please use the stem. You're paying for it by the pound, so you're going to want to use that stem because that's what you're paying the most for. So you can also try things like bok choy, nap cabbage, kale, of course, collards, watercress, which is a superfood. packed full of vitamin C, calcium, and we have actually a whole section on where we talk about watercress a little more in depth. Mustard greens, dandelion greens. Green cabbage is another one. Yeah, green cabbage. Cabbage is considered a green. So either, especially if it's eaten raw, it's really, really good for you. Helps reduce inflammation. There's also arugula, endive, chicory, regular old lettuce, mesclun, and some other wild greens as well. They can be eaten raw. And don't forget spinach, Swiss chard, and beet greens. Yes, the greens off the beets can be eaten. The greens off the carrots can be eaten too. They're a little bit more bitter than, say, beet greens, but they can be eaten. So there are lots of options for your greens, and there's lots of cheaper ways to do it. If you buy beets, don't ditch the greens. Throw them in a salad. So what do you do with them? Of course, you can eat them raw in a salad. That's the simple, easy answer. But there's a variety of methods like steaming, boiling. You can water saute, you can oil saute, a waterless cooking, or light pickling as well, like is in a pressed salad. So boiling helps greens plump and relax. You want to boil for under a minute, so less than a minute, so the nutrients don't get lost in the water. If you do get nutrients lost in the water, you can use it as a broth for soups. You can actually use it to feed your plants or water your garden. You can also use it as a tea. And you can also use it like in a smoothie as well. So you're still getting your greens from the nutrients that you lost into the water. You can steam them. Steaming makes greens more fibrous, makes them more tight, which helps you keep fuller longer. Of course, that's what we're trying to do here with the idea of volumetrics, that you have some nice nutrient-dense food that isn't as calorie-dense, that keeps you fuller longer. Raw salad is also a wonderful preparation for greens. And it's refreshing, cooling, and supplies great liver enzymes, again, to keep that body functioning the way that you should. So, you should have in your handouts some recipes for greens. I want you to try those recipes, and let me know what you think.